Hey guys, it's time for science again. And are you feeling a little bit snacky right now? Maybe you have a hunkering for a bag of nacho chips. Why? Because that's the way that we remember the order of the solar planets. And our sentence is, my very educated mother just served us nachos. Remembering that the letters are in boldface, help us remember the names of the planets. All right, so M stands for Mercury, V, Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, and N for Neptune. I hope you're getting that down because, well, it's important to know them in order. Because knowing the ordered planets is very important. You don't want to be first in line like Mercury. Mercury is the very first planet in order from the sun, very hot. The next planet is V for Venus. Very good. We say that this is Earth's twin, not because there's any life or anything anything there that you want to go visit, but it has some similarities. And then the third planet, my very educated, E for Earth. Yeah, home sweet home. We know a little bit about Earth. Well, actually, we know a lot about Earth because we learned a lot this summer. Excuse me, this school year in science. So Earth, third planet, and then after Earth comes. Can you tell me? I think you got to yell it a little bit louder. Okay, yeah, it's M for Mars. Mars, the red planet, not because it's very hot. No, it's just a lot of iron in the dust there. All right, so Mars. All right, from there we start in the new planets. If you already read about them, after my very educated brother, just J stands for Jupiter. Now, please do not mind. I have not colored mine. You make sure to color yours, okay? But Jupiter is the first of those giant gas planets, meaning that you really can't land on there. It's just gaseous, okay? All right, some information, some things that we want to learn or to jot down about Jupiter. Okay, if you don't already have out your paper, make sure you have it because I have the information for you. First, it is, and I'll hold it up real close, 484 million miles from the sun. Now, let's see, let me get my Earth card here. Compared to Earth, it's about 5 times as far. Okay, so if we're just the right distance from the sun, Jupiter is way off. Okay, almost 500 times, 5 times further from the sun than Earth is at 484 miles. All right, the length of its orbit. Now, don't forget, the orbit is what we call the path that a planet takes around the sun. Okay, we know the sun is the center of our solar system, so the orbit is the path that it takes for any planet to go around it. Well, for Earth, it takes us 365 days. Every 365 days, we celebrate our birthdays, things like that. Well, on Jupiter, if you wanted to celebrate your birthday, you would have to wait 142 Earth months or 1,704 days. Yeah. It would take a long time for you to see your birthday. Okay, a very long path for Jupiter to go around the sun. And then its diameter, and just so I can be sure, I'm not sure if we went over that, but the diameter refers to the distance from one edge of the planet, from one end all the way across. So if you were able to take a drill and all the way through, you would be drilling through the diameter. The diameter of Jupiter is 86,881 miles. Now compared to Earth, let me get my card up again. Earth is almost 8,000 miles in diameter. All right, so Jupiter is 10 times that. Okay, very big planet compared to Earth. All right, its climate is it's stormy, many clouds, hurricanes, not a place to visit. Okay, very beautiful to see. The history of its name, Jupiter is named after Zeus in Greek mythology. Okay, all right, so after my very educated mother she served us, or S. Now, what does that S stand for? Probably one of your favorites or the most recognizable planets, the planet Saturn. Okay, we have those pretty rings. Again, I will have mine colored. You make sure you color yours today. But Saturn is the next planet that we have. Saturn is, we can nickname it the ring planet. And Saturn, its distance from the sun. Now, we thought Jupiter was far. Poor Saturn is 889 million miles. Oh my goodness. I mean, just very far out there. The length of its orbit, again, that's the time that it takes for it to go around the sun, almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. All right, so you wouldn't have had a birthday yet. No birthday for you. All right, its diameter is 72,367 miles. Okay, that's about the same size as Jupiter, similar. And then its climate, its average temperature, and it's no surprise, is a negative 288 degrees Fahrenheit. And it says that any heat that it has, it comes from its planet's interior, all the way on the inside. And the history of its name, Saturn is named after the Roman god for agriculture. Okay. All right. So what I'd like for you to do is to make sure that you make sure you filled out the information on your card, and all the other planets. You should have been collecting the interesting facts from watching the video. Later on, I think it might be on Wednesday, you'll be watching the same video to go over the gas planets. So make sure that you're keeping up with that, and make sure that you're coloring it in, because this is a project. I'll be asking you to show me pics of what you have. So make sure that you're keeping up with that, and I'll be looking forward to seeing them in the near future. All right. Well, until later, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.